know, I frequent. So I'm sure this is going to be a good Xeno set.
Actually having Jen opting to go Sheik.
As opposed to his Ryu.
Yep.
He's definitely one of those players that I've seen like really dual main. Like, there are a lot of players that say, "Oh, I have both characters," and then like really specialize in one. Jen, he can pull out either at the drop of a hat for sure.
Yeah. There was he did pick up his Sheik for an extended amount of time, but then now he's got her at a pretty good level where she is a pretty good option to go for when you need her.
Yeah, I've seen it for sure take some good names. It's funny because these are two players that if you're watching a given Xeno stream, you might expect them to see them meet maybe like in like a semis or a finals.
Semis or quarters.
But
yeah, right now DarkBlues doing a really good job. Not DarkBlues. Jen doing a really good job of just like not getting hit at all. Dishing out 147 damage to only taking 33. That's really good. But you know, that's kind of the nature of Sheik, where like he'll do all this damage, but like still very light character and will have struggle to kill. So even though he'll have all that percent, it can be tough. But it's okay though, because he's able to get that up air.
Yeah, Jen's positional awareness on that left side edge guard was actually so strong. You saw him. He goes for the bouncing fish, misses, and instead of going for like just a nice quick jump back up B, he instead goes for like a low up B so that he might clip DarkBlues too. He's literally always on the hunt for that stock because he knows that that's going to be the pivotal part for him in this matchup is getting the stock from DarkBlues.
Yeah, I mean like there's also the fact that like Sheik, you know, is one of the characters that gives Cloud trouble. You know.
Yeah.
Her ability to have a more horizontal approach is able to just like coupled with her speed is able to just like stuff out some of the things that Cloud will go for, because like if he wants to approach like with like falling up airs or down airs or something, you know, that's vertical, and Sheik is just like, okay. Why did we go for that?
He wasn't coming back either way. I think maybe it was a morale thing.
Okay.
You know, like if you're losing that stock either way, why not like take the small victory of getting the stock for yourself?
Yeah. God, that really took me for a spin. I totally forgot what my train of thought was.
Jen, good.
Yeah, Jen, good. Up game 1.
Yeah.
Through not even his own volition.
Yeah, DarkBlues going out on his own terms. And now on his own terms, picking Fox here for this game 2 back on Smashville is DarkBlues. This is going to be interesting. I haven't seen DarkBlues as Fox.
Yeah, DarkBlues as Fox is pretty rare, but still not the worst. Good fundamentals. You know, just a lot of like DarkBlues' playstyle in general is very like spacing based, so it really works out having characters like Cloud and Fox, just because like you just put yourself in that good situation and just let the building blocks like fall together for you. You know.
Yeah.
So while DarkBlues might not have like the most optimized like strings as Fox, his spacing will definitely is what will help carry this character with his ability.
Yeah, that sounds like something we're going to see here. Already, DarkBlues doing a much better job in the beginning seconds of the match, keeping it pretty much even in terms of percent. And then, like, as compared to last game where Jen kind of ran train on him for the beginning moments of that match. Now DarkBlues going for that down throw to back air, not a confirm. Jen able to jump out. Ooh, good up tilt catching Jen's landing, but not confident enough to go for any follow-up there.
Oh boy.
Awkward situation over at the right side. DarkBlue getting back on. Great tomahawk for that grab, but not going to get a good follow-up. Still even game here on this game 2. Smashville looking to be the right stage, and Fox the right pick for DarkBlues.
All right. Dead even here. However, you're going to say that there's going to be a little bit more advantage for Fox just from the sheer kill power, because they're both very matched in speed and evasion. So, oh god.
Yeah, and now you see DarkBlues actually retreating when Jen comes in, something that he didn't have the luxury of doing in game 1 where he was always at a deficit. So he gets to play a different game, not only with the character, but also with the flow of the match.
I really like DarkBlues opting not to go for the Fox Illusion there, going for it. But then Jen still playing really calm and just like really just watching, so not extending to anything.
Ooh, good needle there.
Wow, the balls on this man. All right.
Yeah, I respect it. I mean,
it's just like fire, and you're like, oh, all right.
Sheik doesn't have any option should she space outside. Wow. DarkBlues putting up his hands on that one. But yeah, Sheik doesn't really have any option to like hard punish a Fox that goes right onto stage with that. The sweet spot like tipper of her up smash is really good, but there's no way she can confirm it on a side B, like a horizontal up B like that. So, so yeah, like DarkBlues not going for a bad option there. Ooh. What are you doing?
He wanted to bouncing fish and land on the platform, but fell short just a little bit, and that put him in such an extremely precarious situation because he had to re-grab the ledge, and so basically SDing at that point and handing it to DarkBlues, and it was just like, all right, yeah, no, I'll finish you off. It's all good. So now back onto even percents, but now Jen doesn't.
Oh no.
All
good
right.
tech.
Now Jen doesn't have to play as scared because he's no longer at like such high percent, and he can now just like keep doing his evasive maneuvers around him.
Jen hitting DarkBlues with that lowest nair you saw let him set up for an immediate forward tilt. Right there, does it again, and that time leading into an up air. Not going to take the stock, but you see Jen, he's so proficient with his character. He knows exactly what options he has, and not going to get that bouncing fish.
You know, that was a great string there.
Jen has all the control. I mean, DarkBlues at least got that first stock, but now Jen has complete control. Going to get that forward air. That's going to be it. Good stuff to him. I say that after every match, but
yeah, good stuff. Like, look at all this good stuff right there.
I mean, like, Jen he just was playing well. He never had a position in that second stock where it looked like he was on the back foot. It was always DarkBlues who was having to like get out of disadvantage.
He was just playing catch up. Like,
yeah,